Hello everybody, welcome back to Pâquerette down the Bunburrows. Last time we eclipsed the 121 baby buns needed for whatever the next surprise is, so let's go and investigate what that might be. 120 babies. I don't even care about babies anymore, I want to know the secret. Do you secretly dress as a bunny girl when I'm down there? No, obviously not. Why would I do that? Overly wears bunny suits, I knew it. Anyway, the actual big secret is that I found a really weird room extremely deep while I was messing around in the elevator shafts. You've got to see it. It's located at C27. I'm adding it to your map. Can you make the elevator go directly there? Yes, but I'm not letting you go there unsupervised. Hey, I'm an adult. Can you just come with me? Me? No shade intended. Pâquerette, but you smell like bunny poop. I'm not taking a single elevator ride with you ever. The buns love me best like this. You smell like this on purpose? Don't tell anybody, even Moko. Did they say C27? They said C27, didn't they? They said they added it to our map as well. What's going on at C27? So this is central. What is up and down? Q and E, not Z and C. Depth 27. There is an elevator there. I've been to depth 26, it seems. There's an elevator here. So, do we want to try and get to C27? If this isn't going to take me directly there. So, do we want to start in hell? I'm going to put these 3 buns back. And then we'll see where we end up from there. C20, sure. This is not helpful to me. I need my shovel back. C22, C23, C24, no shovel. Pickaxes, no shovels. And here, no pickaxes. This rabbit feels like I'd never capture it in a million years. Right, that gets me down to S23. S24, rock bottom. But I can't pick through the middle of this room to get to the right-hand side. I'd need 2 buns there to break a piece of that. Or alternately, I need to bring 2 bunnies down here to break a piece of this wall for me. Is that my new goal? Seems terrifying. Can I get a bun into this room otherwise? I can get all kinds of goodies on this side, however, can't get out of here. And I wager Yeah, I can't get the bun to be stood there when I cross over either. From Secret Stash. I don't remember how I got into this room. I probably dug down in a tunnel that no longer exists. Secret Stash. I almost want 2 buns from the right to break open this hole for me, though I'm not sure how that would help. So, caves. This is not helpful. I can get in here. N23. N24. Now, I've been to N24 in the other hole over there before. It was a whole shenanigan to do it. But I have. From here, do I have a pickaxe? No. Is there anywhere these two could make a hole for me? Nowhere very functional. And it doesn't look like there's much else of... Ah, well, if I get them both down there, that's something. Come back. So they'll break through this, and then go down the hole. And just like that, I find way more baby buns after struggling so long the previous times. So with a pickaxe and a trap, they won't turn there, which is possibly a problem. I also don't really know what I'm doing with these guys now that I have them. Down here. Getting them to come down this hole does not help me at all, so I shouldn't concern myself with it. I come back up. The only way I get them both to come down is if they are stacked together, which doesn't help me if I want to get this guy to do something like this. But not quite that. Doesn't seem very helpful. So we got to N22. But I want to not be in N22. But this is still N22. I want to be back up from this. Must remember, we're trying to get to C27. Gets me down here. West 23. West 24. West 25. West 26. So if I could get these 2 buns in this corridory thing here, that might potentially help me. But doing that seems like a small nightmare. That's not a bad start, actually. You know? No idea if I've done that before. Feels like probably not. That's more baby buns. This, we've seen this room before as well. This is C26. So I want to get one lower than this. How on earth do I get one lower than this? Now, I can bring these guys out. And possibly up. I can dig in this room. Hold on. Forget those guys. I did it. What is this? Hi. Oh, Pâquerette. So there is another way down here. I've been studying this place for a while, and it seems like it's tracking your progress. Spooky. Interesting. Maybe I'm not the only sentient entity peeking on you after all. See the hole in the middle of the room? I wonder where it leads to. Tried opening it with a shovel, threw a few buns at it, no luck. What about those pillars? They've been gradually lighting up while you were on your little expeditions. Maybe something will happen if you power them all. Best guess. This one is easy. It looks like you need to capture every single bunny to power it. What will I do with my life after I'm done capturing them all? Release and recapture them? Oh my god, yes. Looks like you need to make more baby bunnies to power this pillar. If that's what I've got for 126, I think I need about 500 baby buns. Is this the glitch ones? This pillar is a bit special. It tracks how many bunnies you captured the way this place intended. The pillar calls these home captures. I'm unsure about what constitutes a home capture, but you'll figure this out. I've been using your computer to track these ever since I found out about this place. Somehow you've got to turn all the half captures into full captures. Got ya? Got ya? What is this golden bunny? What is the golden bunny? There's a hole on the left. I can get the golden bunny out here. The case of the golden bunny. Capture the golden bunny. Cool. And anything else? Listen, I really enjoy these conversations, but can we save them on the surface? Blah, 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 blah. So from here, I can take the elevator back up. And now we can go to C27. I don't know if the colors mean anything on these. I'm not sure. I would love to just kind of get back to where I just was. So I want to release everything again. Oh, it's just the golden bun. Sure, sure. Then, oh wait, what's this? Teleport to Pillar's room. Okay, that makes that a lot faster. I don't have any other use for this room. Can I undo my teleport? I can't. Back to surface. Because I feel like as I was descending around that location, there was going to be a lot of stuff there and thereabouts. So we started here. Then was it this end? Yes. Then from here we went down. Here we went down to West 25. Then it was this room we dug through to the right, didn't we? Using these two buns. Oh, we were so close the last time, because we definitely did a whole stretch of attempted captures coming through here and subsequently through these rooms. Because there's just like a whole mess of other stuff going on in these segments. And yeah, like all of this looking stuff, I just don't even begin to ponder how I'm going to break all this down. But what this does mean we can do is if we go back to surface, we can release all of the buns. Oh, that's capture. So that's a lot of buns. But what it has probably done is caught the ones that were incorrectly, quote unquote, captured. But it does mean I can scoot through here and I will only find rabbits that I have never captured. Like this guy. So this rabbit should be capturable in this room with one trap. So we're right back to the basics of bunny gathering, I guess. So if I have a trap, I feel like this tile here in this kind of hook shape is going to be important. But where I get the bun to go in somewhere and to get caught by the trap, because it has so many forks on locations, to figure out where it's actually going to end up is going to be much tougher, I think. Because it needs to come out of somewhere that doesn't have two options. And it feels like most every tile around these places has two options. Well, when you go down there, I think I've seen this before. I want them to go down here, but if I step to here, they cut across. And if I approach from the opposing side, the same thing happens. That makes them go left. So I think I want to catch them using the Z shape of the bottom end. Like this shape. But it's how do I get them to go down? So I think I want the rabbit to end up exactly here. Can I do that? Not sure. Because that's going to send them back up again. That's going to send them down. That's going to send them up and across. And now we're back from, rather than having insanely difficult multi-stage, multi-component puzzles, just one component and just me being bad at puzzles. That is what we have reduced this down to. Now, this guy should go left if approached, right? Maybe I'm not that bad at puzzles. We've had you before. We've had you before. We've done that room. We've done this room. Right, we've half done this room. You see the half done bunny by S9 in the top left corner? Show that again. So I've caught this rabbit by moving it into an alternate room, probably like this. So there is a way to catch this rabbit without doing that, but right now all the rabbits are captured. So, similar story here, there is a way to catch this rabbit in this room with one trap and a snack. Now, I'm not super good with the snacks, but I can try. So, where can I make an L shape they can't escape from? because they will try and eat the snack in a straight line, but I need to drag them with the snack to a certain point and then use the trap somewhere. So I'm not sure what that must be. Where are we going to get them to take the food that I can't kind of just get them to exist anyway, you know? Because if I put the food down, say, here, they will come all the way around for the food, but then they won't go down to the trap because they can see that's a dead end. I just don't know where in this room is a point I kind of want to get the rabbit to so that the trap can do its thing. Because it won't run into the food in the trap. If I put the trap there, if I could make the rabbit go into this tunnel in a way that it doesn't go left, it would end up in the trap, because the trap is around a corner in that tube. I just don't think I can make it approach from the bottom to do that. And if I goes through there, it will just come up to here, and that's no help to me. Alright, let's see how many others we have in here, because the snack stuff really breaks my brain. Here, we've been through. And this is the elevator, so it's just that one. There's a couple that we haven't done with the intended solution, but this is the only place without any capture in this hole at all. So where can I make an L shape? The dead end. It all feels very open. Can't drop the trap and the food in the same spot, and they won't try and run through the trap to the food. Then they flee because they see that they can't eat the food without getting stuck. Blasted smart rabbits. Snare. Yeah, clearly food and traps. If I did something like that. I don't think this works. Because they won't go around the corner of the trap. It's weird that they bounce back twice, but I can't tire them out in that fashion, which would be much better. And every time my carrot gets eaten, I have to reset because I don't know where else to put my carrot. What about there? How do I get the rabbit into that section, though? But so if you go around that bend, then I can't get you to go left again, ever. No, you outsmart me, rabbit. You outsmart me. So if we go back up the elevator now, that one is going to have a higher percentage than it had previously. 91%, just that one bun. What's interesting though is down in the crossroads for the fire levels, there's no kind of sign here to say how many of left, right, up, down, center we've got captured. And clearly there is a lot of other stuff going on in various sections that we've explored. So right now we actually have all of the known rabbits captured, hence why it's so quiet around the place at the moment. So if we go back to surface, we have 4 glitch rabbits, 126 regular rabbits, 126 babies, 104 regulars. And then we came through here, down here. It's guys like you. How on earth am I going to get them? Because there's no way to dig a hole in this level. So I'm going to have to come from above or below for them. Which means I'm going to have to come in somewhere like this. But I can't come down again from here or here. We just saw this room from the other side. There's a level in the middle of all this to get up to in some fashion. It's just such a maze. Alright, well, we made good progress in finding the last of the secrets, or at least not quite the last. Actually, there's one other thing I'd like to do. Now that we have this found, what we have found previously, and I'm going to have to spend a minute to figure out where it was. Back to surface. Then we want to get to the hourglass level, I think. Which is down this side. I don't think I need rabbits there to do it. So we came down here. Come through this. Then we need to dig here, I think. Oh, let's just dig there. So we want to be in that top left corner of this room. So this is where it all starts to get more complicated. So if I dig down here, how did we... dig into that? Is it that spot there? Can't be that spot. Right, this gets us to hourglass. Was there some way of digging to a tile to the right? Here. I feel like it was here. There was some other room to get to. This gets us into here. There was some other room where they were like, oh, you can't go further to the right on east yet. We did all this for sure. It wasn't here. So where was it? Do I need to go back a ways? It's not here. I feel like it was closer to the hourglass room. There's some way of digging one tile further to the right around here. But we might have to start even further to the right somewhere else. Or I'm entirely forgetting something. So we can do it here. That doesn't help me. And I can't do it further to the right here. And now I can't remember at all how to get to this additional room that I'm thinking of. Which is frustrating. Gets us here. Where was it? Unless I've got completely the wrong location in mind. But I'm sure there was a way to be one further to the right than we are in this series of rooms. Unless it's second in, so it's 3 down, 2 in from the right-hand side there. Oh, God. Okay, back to surface. I'm just going to get told no when I get there, aren't I? So, dig. Dig. There's no options here. Right, so it's that tile there I want to be on, which I don't think I can be. If I go up again, I can't dig here. So I can't be further to the right than I am, which is what I want. Am I missing something entirely? I easily could be, obviously. Dig and... No, goddamn. Dig. Oh my god. Brain. Push the right button. Dig. And hole. And hole. And up. And dig. And hole. And up. And dig. And hole. And hole. And dig. Can't go there for now. Okay. Well, that solves that mystery. That's still what I was looking for. It's amazing to me that there's still stuff I can't be allowed to do yet. But hey, for now, Thank you ever so much for watching. I don't know what I'm going to try and achieve next. Until next time, I'll see you whenever that is. Cheers.